Last week, I came across this recipe on YouTube, I think, that had 4.5 million views. And for a recipe video, that's pretty impressive. And they claimed that this Italian cake would be something you would make every single week. I don't know about that, but it does look pretty damn good. So today we're gonna make it. So grab yourself a cup of coffee and let's get to cooking. All right, guys. So, full disclosure, this is not my first time trying this. Today is December 28th, 27th, 28th, something like that. I don't know, I lose track of time. But, long story short, I made this for dessert on Christmas night after dinner. And I did not prepare it in advance. I did not know that it had to be served cold because the original video didn't really elaborate. So I made it, I let it cool for like 15 minutes, and then we ate it. It tasted fine. The center was not set enough. The texture was a little funky because it was still warm. So if you're gonna make this, it needs to be served cold. Also, it's definitely not cake in the traditional American sense. I'm sure there's just ethnic differences and that's why. But this is more like a tart or even a pie, like a cream pie kind of thing. I don't want to hear that in the comments. But yeah, definitely not a real cake, but doesn't matter. So now that it's cooled off, let me taste it. Let me see what my opinion is now. So, first impression, I would describe this as a cheesecake that doesn't make me hate myself after eating it. It's got the cheesecake taste with a little hint of citrus to it, but it's super, super light and fluffy. And I kind of love that about Italian desserts. They're never that heavy, and I think that's by design because dinner is usually super heavy, and then you're gonna be sick if you eat a heavy dessert after that. So every Italian dessert I've ever made has been light, has been refreshing, and honestly, like, I love eating them. It's very good. It's very, very good. Things I would do differently. The custard center is, you don't get a lot of the lemon. The video that I'm basing this recipe off of, she used 1 lemon, but that thing was the juiciest lemon I've ever seen in my entire life. Mine was not. Mine was a normal lemon, I think. And I definitely would have, in the future, and I will make this again because it's very good, I would definitely use a second lemon juice in the center. The crust, I think, is perfect. The zest of 1 lemon, I think, is perfect. You do get a little bit of the lemon without it being overpowering. But a second lemon juice in the custard mixture would be perfect, I think. It's not overly sweet either. I think you could probably get away with a little bit more sugar for the custard mixture if you want to. I actually think it's not bad by any means, but I think for the American taste bud, you might want a little bit more sugar. So the original recipe called for 6 tablespoons. I'd probably do 7 or 8 if I was making this for a crowd again. But overall, I really like it. I really, really enjoy it. It's just a joy. I just love it. It's really, really good. And everyone I ate it with and ate or served it to for Christmas seemed to like it too, even though it wasn't the ideal situation for it. So call it a success. This is probably one of my favorite desserts I've made in a long time. I mean, completely homemade, came out great. I have no complaints. With that being said, that's all I got for this video. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys had a happy holiday if you celebrated, and look forward to the new year, and be happy, be safe, be healthy. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Oh, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Come on, let's get to 1,000 already. What are we doing?